You know, I must say, guys, I really must say, man, you know, this is for the people who, you know, ragged on Robert Whittaker when he lost to Israel Adesanya. You know what I'm saying? Listen, guys, if it had been this Robert Whittaker that Izzy fought, then we would have probably seen a different fight. This was not the Robert Whittaker that fought Israel Adesanya. This was the Robert Whittaker who fought Yoel Romero. This is the Robert Whittaker who fought Yoel Romero. This is what I'm talking about from the Reaper, guys. So let's talk about this fight. Robert Whittaker gets a beautiful victory over Darren Till. Robert Whittaker fought a very smart fight. Like, for one, he kept changing his approach. He round one, he started off like he did in round one in the Israel Adesanya fight when he kept getting caught, when he was rushing in, and he got caught. He got dropped by Darren Till. Listen, if you give Darren Till the opportunity to drop you, Darren Till will drop you. He will drop you. Darren Till is a powerful striker. You know what I'm saying? And then here we come in round two, and then Robert Whittaker turns around and catches Darren Till as Darren Till comes flying in. And I was just like, what a way for Robert Whittaker to level the playing field. That's the term I'm looking for. Robert Whittaker leveled the playing field when he knocked Darren Till down in round two. I mean, it was absolutely beautiful. But what you saw from Robert Whittaker was just diversity. It was diversity. He was doing this. He was doing that. This wasn't working. He went to the low kick. You know what I'm saying? He was going for those powerful shots. He landed a couple of them. But then he starts sticking the jab. And then he starts moving. And then it just slowly, as the fight went on, it went from Darren Till being the aggressor and putting on the pressure, having Robert Whittaker on his back foot, to Robert Whittaker having Darren Till on his back foot. So, you know, round one, I decisively gave round one to Darren Till. Rounds 2, 3, and 4, I gave to Robert Whittaker. Then as we get to round 5, Darren Till comes out hot. His corner fires him up. He comes out hot. He's throwing shots. He's landing shots. You know what I'm saying? Then they clash. They did a lot of clashing in round 5. You know, just they timing each other perfect. Just, you know, coming in on each other. But Darren Till landed that fucking elbow. You know, listen, that elbow, Darren Till, you could tell Darren Till watched a lot of Whittaker footage, especially the Adesanya fight, because every time Robert Whittaker came lunging in like he does, Darren Till was prepared to fire that elbow, and it landed. It was landing. And in the 5th round, it opened up a huge cut, but it didn't faze Whittaker. You know what I'm saying? Whittaker was working he was working the clinch. He was going for takedowns, and then he shot for this takedown, you know, toward the end of round 5, got the takedown. Then he got, you know, and then Darren Till gets back to his feet. And then Robert Whittaker gets another takedown, just ragdolled him for a second there. And then they get back to the feet. And then, you know, and then it is what it, you know, it ended with Robert Whittaker on top. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, for me, I feel like Robert Whittaker, you know what I'm saying, looked a lot better. I feel like Robert Whittaker has went back to the drawing board. I feel like he, you know what I'm saying, I feel like that loss to Israel Adesanya was hard on Darren Till. I mean, it was hard on Robert Whittaker, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm excited. Great fight for the Reaper. I don't know what's next for the Reaper. We got to see who wins the Costa Adesanya fight. You know what I'm saying? You know, now in some ways I'm wishing that it was Adesanya that wins this fight, because we get to see the rematch with Whittaker. This Whittaker. We get to see the rematch with this Whittaker. You know, it's not a broken Whittaker, a healthy Whittaker. But, of course, we know Adesanya is not keeping that belt. So, we probably won't see that fight for a while. And once again, we see Darren Till gets spoiled. Again, we see Darren Till get spoiled. They pushing Darren Till. They pushing, but Darren Till is a one-dimensional fighter, so it is what it is. But anyways, guys, this is your boy BJ Backflip Filter MMA. Let me know what you guys thought about this fight. Drop your comments in the comment section. Hit that like button, hit that dislike button. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, and I'm out.